If you guys didn't catch our first video, we are doing at-home color kits. So if you're interested, slide into our DMs. But that's why I look a little crazy right now. So ignore my crazy hair. What I did want to hop on here and do with this time is answer some of your questions from Instagram. I got quite a few questions, and so I'm gonna just pick out a couple of them and answer them just because it's fun and this is great content. So first of all, someone asked how to get volume. Definitely want to make sure when you're blow drying your hair, you flip your hair over, which I'm going to show you guys how to blow dry my hair later as well. So there will be a video on that. But you want to flip your head over, make sure you're using like a volumizing mousse, a volumizing spray, something that adds volume. Flip your head over and fluff dry it for like a while. If you have really curly hair, you won't want to do this, but if you're asking about volume, your hair is probably finer or straighter. So flip your head over, fluff dry it, and then flip it back up, and make sure when you're round brushing your hair, you're going up with it, not down, and that's going to give you that nice lift. How do I cut my husband's hair? This is from one of my good friends who moved to Michigan, and I would say let's be shaggy for a little while. But if you do want to try, you can use clippers and do the sides and try to use scissors on the top, shears to connect it. But I would just say let him look like a grizzly bear, Casey, for a little bit, and then when we go back out in the real world, we can just wait on that. Beachy loose waves is another question, which is awesome, Michelle. We actually have a video coming at you. I think Lauren or Krista did that, so it'll be really cute. What's a healthier alternative to dry shampoo? Melanie. Okay, so this is a really good question. A lot of people have questions about dry shampoo because when it first came out, a lot of people were saying that hair fell out, and that's true. And the reason for that is because it wasn't a water-soluble product, so it was building up on your scalp and it was preventing new hair from coming in. So your hair wasn't necessarily falling out, there just wasn't new growth coming back in. So you want to make sure, like, a healthier option, some people use baby powder, but I wouldn't say it's necessarily healthier. You just want to make sure you're using a dry shampoo that's water soluble, and like ours, I can actually show you. This is my favorite dry shampoo. It's Hair Refresher, and it actually has a deodorizer in it. It's the only one on the market that has a deodorizer in it and not a perfume. So perfume like covers up smell, but this actually pulls out like the odors, so it's really good because I wash my hair like maybe like once every 8 days, and so that really helps me get through all my like Ariki on hot yoga classes. Brunette with highlights, how to maintain hair color during this time, purple shampoo masks. This is really good. So like I said, we actually have at-home color kits if you're a brunette and you need your new growth done. But if you just have some highlights, I would definitely suggest using one of our at-home toner kits. We have some really good toner kits and we can color match you. We'll do FaceTime. If you're already a client, we have your toner formula already, and we're doing contactless curbside pickup between 1 and 4 on Fridays. Purple shampoo's great. A lot of people are asking about what masks to use at home. We have these little masks that are $10, and like I said, we're doing no shipping fees for this time, but we also do the curbside contactless pickup. But here's the thing, like everybody's at home and they're YouTubing stuff and they're looking up like how to do an at-home hair mask. If it's something you find in your pantry, don't put it on your hair, okay? Like no mayonnaise, no avocados, mush. I mean, it's just don't do it. I'm not saying it's not good for your hair. A lot of our products have those things in it, but there's other things in there that you're gonna need besides just like your egg whites and mayonnaise and stuff like that. Mayonnaise does kill lice though, so anyone with lice, I don't know who would get lice quarantined. I don't know, that's a dumb question. Somebody asked if I was on a quarantined honeymoon right now. I am kind of not. I'm kind of working because my husband's amazing and understands that I have to work. But yes, we will be going on our honeymoon. And if you missed the whole story and the saga of our wedding, I'll be sharing more about that soon. Everyone's really just asking about my wedding. Favorite hair mask for color treated hair. We have a bunch of them. I really like the Spotlight Circle. It's like a little packet and it just like adds a lot of shine to color treated hair. Okay, so besides all the other crazy wedding questions that I don't have time to answer, but I will be doing something soon on that. I think I answered all of the hair questions, and I just want to again say thank you so much for everyone's support. We know that nobody's in any different situation than somebody else, and all small businesses are struggling. And so I just want to take a second to remind you, like, if you can get takeout from a local restaurant, do it. If you can support any of your favorite local spots, do it. I love Not Just Coffee. It's no secret. Everybody here loves Not Just Coffee. I even have my mug. I drink out of this every day. But if you have your favorite barista's Venmo, tip them. Tell them thank you for all the days you have made my coffee, and just say, I can't wait until I can stop drinking this terrible coffee that I make at home and go back to my wonderful coffee you make for them. If you have any friends who have online businesses, we have Girl Tribe and Selenite. Go online and buy some stuff. Girl Tribe's doing some really cool give back stuff with these awesome shirts they're making. We have some shirts that are coming out. Selenite is doing like a bunch, I think they have like a 15% off and no shipping fee. I just ordered all my makeup and I can't wait for it to come in. But just remember, you guys are what makes this community amazing, and we thank you. We know we wouldn't be here without you, and we are living proof right now that without you guys, we have nothing. Without clients, we have nothing. So thank you from the bottom of our hearts for everything you guys have done. And if you want to give above and beyond, we've shared our stylist personal Venmos. We shared Kenna Kunijo for our Venmo for the salon. Anything you can do to give back. We also are still doing curbside contactless pickup for all of your product needs, for your color kits, for your toner kits. And when you come, why don't you bring one of those canned good items that you thought you might need, and maybe you're realizing the grocery stores are still open. We've partnered with Urban Promise Ministries, and we really want to make sure that we're able to give back to our community and people who have it way worse than us, because it's hard to be going through something like this as someone with a roof over our heads, but think about the people who don't have that. So thank you again for partnering with us. Thank you again for supporting us and loving us and just loving on our community with us. We can't wait to see you again. And for those of you out there who are a little, like me, if you're anything like me, I can honestly say from the bottom of my heart, I might turn out to be a hugger after all of this.